The honourable member for Dennisay and Miss Nippy, Churchill River.
Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister consistently avoids accountability by sending his ministers to answer the hard questions. Bill C-29 is no different. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission's call to action 56 clearly calls on the Prime Minister to report back to the National Council of Reconciliation's annual report. Yet according to the bill, subsection 17.3, the Minister of Crown Indigenous Relations is to respond to the National Council's annual report. Yesterday at the technical briefing, the Minister stated that Bill C-29 would only answer calls to action 53 to 55, and that is actually true, because in the bill, it's not the Prime Minister that responds to the National Council's report. Speaker, why is the Minister blatantly disregarding call to action 56, protecting the Prime Minister and allowing the Prime Minister to abdicate his responsibility from answering to this National Council's report?
Good question.
The Honourable Minister.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the honourable member for the question. I think it's important that to note that this bill does actually respond to calls to actions 53 to 55. Obviously, call to 56 will follow after the establishment and the passing of this law. Clearly, this is a comment that the member opposite is free to put through in committee and have the committee study it and give it due consideration. I think all of us are responsible to answer for the calls to action. And notably, the Prime Minister has stood on many occasions and held himself and the government personally accountable for the calls to action and the responsibility to fulfill them.
Questions and comments?